I feel like that's what a double standard for weak-minded men, though, because,
Facts.
like you said, everybody has their history. You know what I'm saying? I
Right.
call them chapters. I
Yeah.
came up with that term when I was in school. They
Some
got
books was bigger
chapters.
than others. Some
You
books.
know what I'm saying? They got chapters. Some of this is gonna be a nice read. Some of it you can gloss over, but you know,
Some come in volumes.
man,
Hey,
for
I like
real.
mine to be pamphlets.
Yeah. Paragraphs.
Everybody wanna know, Mr.O, where you been? What you got going on? I'm just living. I'm just trying to get real, nigga. I'm just trying to get real, nigga. I'm just trying to get real.
There it is. Before I even got to ask it, people start. It was a natural transition.
Man,
Is it necessary to talk about everything in a relationship? Where
where's
should
your
privacy begin and end?
Right.
Don't talk about
who
no
want to take this one first?
Yo.
Anybody?
It don't matter. I'll go.
All right,
ahead.
Playboy.
You got me muted and shit. I been said something.
You got me muted.
I'm over here talking like a motherfucker.
While he was talking, you gotta understand why he talking. When you doing in the background, we can pick up, and it's messing up my
I'm
show,
sorry.
man.
Oh, my bad.
When
Okay.
people watch this on the playback, they're gonna be like, "It's hard on my ears."
Oh, my bad. Make sure I don't go, use the bathroom here, nigga peeing in the
I
bathroom.
know you new to
My
this shit.
bad.
We just introduced you to this like 2 days ago, so we got you.
Who going first? Who going first? Let me back though.
Playboy.
Yeah, Playboy.
Like I said, you got to definitely know your mate or your mates. Know what's going to get a positive reaction from them. And if you're trying to stay away from drama, you don't want to relay information that can create drama. Now, if it's nothing that can cause harm to them, i.e. diseases, people coming after them, stuff like that, I mean, they don't need to know. If it doesn't affect them, what do they need to know for? Simple as that. That's how I look at it.
I like that.
Yeah.
Build on that.
I don't know. Who next?
I can agree with that. You know what I'm saying? But of course you can't tell her everything. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to scare her off. You know what I'm saying? Because half the shit we done did, you're going to be like, I can't tell her that shit. You know what I'm saying? So,
Right.
But at the same time, I look at it as if you omit a bunch of your truth, you can't really get mad at her if she omits a bunch of hers. You know what I'm saying? It's a two-way street. So it's like, you can't be like, oh, why you ain't tell me, but you ain't tell her back. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, it kind of goes both ways. So you got to play it fair when it comes to that. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, bro, all these females got history. You're not her first. You know what I'm saying? Now, this is the difference. Depending on her history makes a difference. You know what I'm saying? So I would say check her history just to figure out.
Of course.
Look up her whole facts.
Check the whole facts. You know what I'm saying? Like, check the whole facts, bro.
Hell yeah.
You fuck around and be with Lord have mercy, and then now everybody looking at you like, nigga, you was tripping. But you know what's crazy is those be like the best ones. The biggest freaks be like the coolest chicks, though. You know what I'm saying? Because they got experience. So just like, you gotta check their facts, because you don't want to find out that later on in life, like 5, 10 years, 2 or 3 babies later.
Yeah.
Shit, you know what I'm saying?
Nigga.
So yeah, definitely. So,
Yeah,
but
it happened. Yeah.
I don't know. I guess body count is a double standard for men and women, though. You know what I'm saying? So
I feel like that's what a double standard for weak-minded men, though, because,
Facts.
like you said, everybody has their history. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I call them chapters. I came up with that term when I was in school.
Some books was bigger than others.
You know what I'm saying? They got chapters. Some of this is gonna be a nice read. Some of it you can gloss over, but
some come in volumes.
Man.
Hey, I like mine to be pamphlets.
Paragraphs.
If I can't read the summary, I don't want it.
All right, that was a good response. Who want to take a stab at the question next?
I go real quick, man. Oh, my bad, Half. Go ahead, Half.
Go ahead.
All right. Look, for me, I'm kind of with Don. It's like, because I like honesty and I like that shit whole. You get what I'm saying? If I find out some shit later on, find out that, listen, how would you feel, Don? You meet a girl, she tell you she one way, you find out she fucking a stripper at night, or she an escort, in her little like due diligent time or whatever. But she never told you
Man, let me
that.
tell you something. She ain't gotta tell me. If she breaking bread, I don't give a whoa, nigga. If she breaking bread, we go get it. Now, if she ain't breaking bread, she doing all that. I
Right. Whoa. It's YouTube. We can't.
My bad, he got me lit.
Man,
everybody waiting for this show to go there. That's
taking our time.
My bad. Hey, y'all know what I'm gonna do.
You 2 days in here, man, and you know that you can't. Come on, man. You see what we doing here? You ain't picking up on the game.
YouTube though.
You're not picking up on how we kicking this game.
He set me up for the alley oop, man.
Nah, you take yourself. Come on, you ain't supposed to walk through that though.
Hey,
man, I seen the alley oop. I
need that money, man. Stop playing.
We on YouTube.
Yeah, no, but I feel you. Like if you didn't know and you found out that type of way like that, depending how you were looking at the situation, how you felt about the chick, yeah, that would kind of mess you up mentally a little bit because you'd be like, damn, I like this chick and I woo, and she doing she out there selling butt. You know what I'm saying? But she played me like a square, didn't let me know the game, because maybe I could have took it there with her, but instead you played me like a lame, like we were doing some square stuff and. You deep off in the game.
The thing is, what's important about what he's saying is that you don't want to feel like you've been conned into a situation.
Yeah,
right.
Everybody wants the choice to get into it, regardless of what you're doing, how the world sees it, morality wise. I give a fuck about that. Telling me what it is up front before I feel like you con me into something. Now I don't trust nothing about you.
Right.
Whether you selling it outside or you selling it in the 9 to 5, nigga, I want to know what it is so I can have a choice to choose.
That's what I said at the beginning when I told you I'll be upfront with them in front. Give them
you don't want to feel like there's I
want the same choice.
Nobody
I want the same
like
choice.
A con going
click
on.
Andrea last statement.
Yeah. Huh? Andrea? Yeah, Andrea been live at 5. What she done said?
Yeah.
She said, listen, my like shit, you bringing bread, I'm cool. I gotta get something out of there. Huh? See, Andrea, you are.
So she 2 questions in. She got the question of the segment too.
Yeah. She all right.
We're gonna have to give a giveaway for whoever win the question of the segment, the most out of the 8 questions, man.
She say money make
give
people
y'all
shut
a coupon the Golden Corral.
Free biscuit.
I had that situation happen too. I think I told you. I think I said that on somebody's platform. I found out the chick was a stripper on accident. A suitcase fell open, and I was like, "Oh,
that's a lot of lingerie, man."
Hey, shout out to Andrea.
Did you love her though?
Andrea Jones?
Nah, it wasn't no love yet, but I did like her though. I did like her.
Okay, now hold on. Now was she just dancing? Now was she just dancing, or was she really full-fledged getting it in?
I mean, I'm not dumb. If I see condoms, come on.
Yeah. Okay. Well, hey, I withdraw the question.
You can trust it.
I withdraw the question.
Okay. Let's keep the show moving forward. Shout out to Andrew. You are doing good.
You're doing good.
You're doing good.
Shakari, what's up, baby girl? I see you.
All right. Who's gonna take that question next?
Shit, I'll go. So like Andrea said, money make people shut the fuck up. I think it was a year or two ago, 50 Cent was speaking on Lil Wayne being broken up with by some little chick he was dating. I don't even think she was famous or nothing, you know what I'm saying? He was just doing some little square dating with this chick. And she broke up with him, and all of the platforms were talking about how Lil Wayne is like, heartbroken or something. They was trying to say like this was go mess with him or whatever. And 50 came on and he was like, wait a minute. This man 140 million up. You don't break up with Lil Wayne. You get out of his way for the next chick. And that's the reality of the situation. When a man is 140 million up, or he got his situation taken care of, your bag ain't got to be that long. But when your situation taken care of, as Andrea said, you shut the fuck up. You know what I'm saying? Like, you gonna play your role. Because at the end of the day, there's more to gain here than there is to lose by being in your feelings about a man getting some nookie on the side. It ain't like
Exactly.
you the first piece of nookie he done ever had. Just like
Exactly.
he ain't the first penis you done ever had. So
Right.
you can put yourself in a boss's situation, keep living a boss's life, and then respect what's being handed down to you. Like Playboy said, as long as you ain't jeopardizing my harm, my safety and my health, ain't nobody looking for me. You ain't sending no STDs my way. A man can tell you what you need to know on a need to know basis. Baby, put that dress on I bought you. Get ready. We going out to eat. Where was you at last night? Don't worry about that.
You're
That's a
doing
good
good.
point. That's a good point. You know what I'm saying? I feel that it's like,
Look, here go Warner. He could be lonely with his honey. If he was dating you, he could be
see,
lonely with it.
exactly. That's a terrible response. Let me can I ask a follow up on you on that? Like, think about this. Would it be better? Which one is better? To have a broke, and I ain't trying to talk about nobody, step on nobody's toes. Would it be better to have a broke dude that's loyal to you, that can't buy you shit, that can't take you nowhere, you can't have fun with? You got to drive your car everywhere. He lives with you or his mama and shit like that, but he's loyal like a hound dog. He all up your ass. He's all up around you. He stay up under you. Like you damn near like he your child.
Man.
Or would you rather the nigga who got his bread, got all his shit together, got all his shit going on, his own everything, a stand-up man, a real dude, take care of everything. When you go out with him, you have fun, the time of your life is going down. Woo, woo, man, I just have a blast with this dude. I've never done this. I experienced new things. He even looks out for me. Look what he did for my birthday. Look at woo, woo, woo. His only downfall, he got other women.
White people call it dating up.
Dating up. That's a nice term. You know what I'm saying? So which one's worse?
Dating up.
Yeah, is it my turn?
Yeah,
Who is the next? All right. So, should I tell a woman anything? Let me pose the question. Should I tell her what? Let me just read the shit before I try to paraphrase and fuck it up. Is it necessary to talk about everything in a relationship? Where should privacy begin and end? Okay, this is once we're in the relationship. The first question is more so pertaining to when my initial meeting, that catch hand, us getting to know each other. We're in a relationship now. Now, my job, in order to manage multiple women, I have to, which is why I voluntarily program myself every day, guys. I suggest all young men who are trying to become better men, take out something out of your life and replace it with something that you didn't know yesterday, every day of your life. And that way you will have an answer for that woman that's going to need something from you that she don't know she need from you, and you don't know you're going to need the answer to until it presents itself. At some point, that woman is going to say, man, this shit. And you got to be able to do that, man. So in order for me to do that, I got to know what she want before she want it. Within saying that, I know how she take information, and I know what she need to do. And what some professors will say, go out that door. What she need to do to get out going every day is how I wake her up, how I maintain her mentality throughout the day. Some things she may not be able to handle right now, and I know that. But I'm making decisions for what's best for building this house that I'm trying to build. It was the foundation was honesty, and I'm gonna take and choose one at a time how I build these blocks and how I maintain each one of them so that we can keep the strength of it and keep moving. It is my decision to manage not only her mind and her emotions, but and her diet. It's everything. If I'm presiding over this and I'm managing her, I'm managing it all, including her mind. All right. Get the collection plate on around the back.
Get back around.
Put him in the back, nigga. Put him in the back.
Don't miss the last pew.
Likes up. I got the likes going up.
The last pew in the back. Ushers, come on now. Hey, we talking now. Y'all better come on and at least give me some likes if y'all ain't gonna give me no money.
Shad, you want some of this?
At least give me some likes.
Let me
if y'all ain't
chime
gonna
in.
give me-
Honestly, I just want to say,
Come on.
because it happened to me, right? Like in a relationship, I only been in a couple relationships, so I don't got too much advice. on the relationships. You know what I'm saying? But like, yeah, shorty was not honest. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't know. You feel me? I ain't checked them facts.
Rap sheet long, wrap around the corner.
You feel me? But it's crazy though, cause my homeboy already knew, and he ain't tell me till the shit was too late. You know what I'm saying? Talking about like you should have known type. I thought you knew type vibe. But that's how I know. Like, you know, going forward, like just keep it a buck. And shit, if they with it, they with it. If they not, they not. Like, you know what I'm saying?
What you
It's a
mean your
lot of people
homeboy
out
said you
here.
should have known?
You said what?
You say your homeboy said you should have known?
Yeah, bro.
Why
Talking
he
about
ain't
she from the hood.
Why he ain't put? I mean, okay, look, I ain't saying like you not. Maybe you should have gone, but why? If you should have known, why he ain't put you on game about it then?
Exactly, right? And it's crazy because me and him
Yeah.
ain't even friends no more. You feel me?
I
It
see
was a lot of
why.
sideline type.
Good job.
I
Nigga
see
want to
why.
sabotage. You know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta watch out for these niggas, bro.
Now,
That's a setup friend right there.
Yeah, for real. That's how I hear it.
for
Because my thing
real.
is, if he'd put you on game about her and you still chose to deal with her, then
That's
that's on you.
that's
You know what I'm
different.
saying? I
Exactly.
gave you a heads up. But if he's talking about, oh, bro, you should have known, then that's a
Right.
whole ass nigga, bro. You ain't put that nigga on game. You
Oh
knew, but
God.
he didn't know.
Oh
You know what I'm
God.
saying?
You feel
See,
me?
the thing about the city me and Shy was in, Minneapolis, is big, but it's small at the same time. So
Yeah.
most people know each other depending on what friend group you in.
Yeah.
But if you ain't privileged to certain friend groups, you'll miss out on one or two people here and there. You know what
Right.
I'm saying?
And then
So
on
go
top of
ahead.
that, like this was back a minute ago. This was a little bit after I got out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I did a
okay.
couple. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, so you've
This was a
been
minute
missing in
ago.
action for a little bit.
Yeah. So I was
So
out
yeah,
of touch.
okay.
You
So
feel
yeah,
me?
you rusty.
I know,
He was rusty, man.
bro. I was mad rusty. So yeah,
Check.
the situation was very, very bad. I ain't gonna put no names out there, man. But yeah.
Well, I'm sorry you went through that,
So you
brother.
saying the lack of honesty? You saying the managing multiple women?
I wasn't really paying attention. You know what
Right,
I'm saying?
but I'm
You
saying
feel
like
me?
you standing on the reverse side. Shorty was managing multiple men, and you ain't appreciate it.
You moving? We're gonna get there.
So
We're
you
gonna
were
get there.
he was Thursday.
We're gonna get
It
there.
was
Y'all getting to
it
another
was the
step.
whole facts though. It was the shit before me. You feel me?
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Oh,
saying? Come on,
Stay
man. My
on
girl
course.
fuck with another nigga while she was
So you couldn't handle the
retarded.
rap sheet.
It's
yeah.
never happened. You know what I'm saying? That type of shit never happened.
Rap sheet long.
That book was too
I
big.
need to see your paperwork. Who did you tell on?
Man.
Everybody. The
Yeah.
whole hood.
Man,
All
where
right, I
your
think
paperwork,
We
baby?
live and we learn, you know what I'm saying?
we ready to
I was young. You know what I'm saying? We learned from that. So like,
Yeah.
Man,
that's
get
why I
them
did-
likes
I
up,
keep it
man.
a
It's a
buck.
I
bunch
like
of
where you're
players on
going.
this
I
panel.
don't want us to bleed too much into the next question. That was a good response to that. I think our fans and our supporters are gonna
A
love.
word from our sponsor.
What's going on, y'all? I thought it would be helpful if I started giving some life hacks. Now, it's come to my attention that most of us don't know how to fold a fitted sheet. You say, Heff, how in the hell do you fold a fitted sheet? So it confuses y'all because it has the stretchy ends, unlike a flat sheet. But you take it like so, and you bring the two corners together, and you ball that some bitch up. What the hell y'all thought this was? Don't nobody know how to fold no fitted sheet.
No, you're full of shit.
But what I can tell you to do is to come over to YouTube, subscribe to Mr.O, JustLiving, and tune into these lives and have some fun with your boy. I got a fun show for you called Players Perspective.
Player shit.
Where we getting down and we talking about all the crazy stuff people scared to say. Come rock with your boy.
I'm back feeling motivated.
This commercial is brought to you by Spirit Tech, where we teach you how to think, not what to think. You dig.
I'm back feeling motivated. Keep going, nigga. Talking numbers with the bitch. Mastro's reservation. Add me up, player shit. What's the deal, love? What's the deal? I've been peeping your Instagram and seen that you been by yourself, love. You just need a plan, baby. Check. I can be your motivation, baby. Check.
Join us live every Tuesday and Thursday for a Player's Perspective, 10 p.m. Central Standard Time. Where we stay smooth and keep it clear. You did.
When you thug for it.